Hi, you are as the subject of medical computer usability in medical specialty and medical equipment. I'm today's moderator, Kavina. Thanks for joining. For this section, we will have medical computer solution, medical software tool, and real user scenario sharing. It should bring you some ideas for this critical time or future business engagement. It is no doubt that medical demand is fast growing. No matter medical equipment or medical service, we see various requirements from our clients. Advantech is good at making custom design products from scratch, but it's very time consuming and costly. We see the demands and we know where the pain points are. Thus, HIT and the POC are the choices to provide comprehensive products. Customer can pick a right product to go to markets without a long development period. We know medical domain know-how and have product lines such as HIT, which stands for Health Information System Application, and POC stands for Point of Care Model for OR and ICU. To be a solution provider, reserving customization feasibility is a must-to-have item. Meanwhile, WISE-DeviceOn is a new generation software solution that's giving you the medical management service. It's of most concerns in remote control, remote access, and so on. We like to hold hands with our customer into the market together. First, let's welcome our first product manager, Harry Wang, and his partner to share the experiences in critical applications.
Thanks, Kavina. Medical computer is different than commercial computer products because the design need to follow the medical regulation to make sure no harm to operators and patients. With the medical design computer, it can safely integrate with medical devices to provide a reliable computing function or reliable human-machine interface. Medical equipment like X-ray, ultrasound, and the laboratory devices are integrated with medical computer in common. Except medical devices integration, medical computers are widely used in critical environment in hospitals. Advantech medical all-in-one computers are serving in operating room, intensive care unit, and wards to link with vital sign devices for patient monitoring. Link with health information system for patient records checking when doing anesthesia procedure. Link with nursing information system for caregiving, and link with telehealth system for remote care platform in a specific field. An intraoral 3D scanning for cosmetic dentistry, a robotic surgery, and eye surgery, requesting for faster computing power and higher graphic calculating to build molding quickly and define location in time when doing operation through an edge computer. To support above application, Advantech introduced new point of care. To support above applications, Advantech introduced new point of care medical panel PC products to help our customer quickly find proper hardware to build solution easy and fast to market. For POC, all POC products have a family outlook which can easily identify they are made by Advantech healthcare team. The first one is POC 4 series. This is a multi-model design product. The computer unit and display unit can be working individually or combined as an all-in-one system. With this flexible ability, medical equipment makers can select either single part or complete system to do system integration or transforming to new products. The second one is POC 6 series. A top extension slot design gives medical panel PC a new life because it's not only a gateway for data collection and the data search, but also a solution-ready device for mobile application and the telehealth application. With innovative extension slot design, it provides various applications which can be co-created by customer and Advantech. The possible solution can be gesture control with touchless application, environment sensing application, and the AI application for video or audio. The third one is POC 8 series. A high-performance all-in-one computer system provides a chance to replace two PCs solution, a display or a high-performance bus PC, and resolve the pain points of cable routing and the large space need. It can install graphic card, AI acceleration card, and the video capture card, and apply to 3D modeling generating, AI data analysis, and the video recording. With powerful computing power, it will be a proper computer for healthcare specialty applications. Next, let's welcome our special guest to share their experience in professional healthcare field from their point of view.
Hi everyone, I'm Kerry. ClearMind is a biomedical company registered in the US. We focus on developing a multifunctional endoscope in the neurosurgical field. The endoscope we made is for minimally invasive surgery. And the goal of ClearMind is to let neurosurgeons worldwide perform the minimally invasive brain surgery safe, efficient, and cost-effective. The product of ClearMind is a multifunctional endoscope for ICH, intracerebral hemorrhage surgery, that called Axon Pen system. With 80% of ICH patients still be treated by traditional surgery, the mortality, morbidity, and rebleeding rates continue to be high. So around a decade ago, minimally invasive surgery began to adopt it for ICH patients. Many clinical papers has proved that smaller one the better outcome for ICH patients. Unfortunately, there is no integrated device in the market for minimally invasive surgery. So usually take multiple doctors to perform the surgery. In addition, because of the need for a lot of expensive equipment, this patient often has to be transferred to medical center for surgery, which delays the time to do surgery for patients and results in unsatisfactory outcome. That's why ClearMind focuses on create a device that enable one doctor at the regional hospital to complete the procedure in 1 hour. And we did it. That's our Axon Pen system. We have integrated all functions required in ICH surgery into one device. The Axon Pen system has authorized high definition lens technology and functions of suction, education, and clot removal. The electric cautery can even use for stop bleeding. In the future, localization assistance will also be incorporated to allow doctors to perform the surgery with the only CT required instead of MRI. The purpose is to allow doctors in regional hospital can perform the surgery instead of transferring the patient to the medical center. Axon Pen system is a disposable multifunctional endoscope with reusable Axon monitor set, which is a W101 medical spec tablet, Advantech MAD. Our next generation products are already under development and will use Advantech's higher specification tablet. Through such a higher quality partner, ClearMind will continue to create advanced brain surgical instruments and will continue to improve in the field of minimal invasive neurosurgery. Thanks.
After Harry's introduction and Carrie's sharing, you may have a clear picture about POC innovative design and the spirits. Next, we are going to have HIT Product Manager Pluto Gao and Mr. Massaus from TMN to share the application of NurseCode and iWorld solution.
So we've talked about the application of medical computers in the OR. Now let's extend the application scenario to eye healthcare. The integration of medical computers for eye healthcare applications is typically more challenging, especially when there are multiple users, including patients, doctors, nurses, family members, IT staff, and janitors. We pay careful attention to their concerns in order to satisfy their needs in different usage scenarios and applications. The main challenges to address are how to accelerate the handling of emergencies, increase patient satisfaction, reduce nursing workloads, reduce the number of emergency calls, minimize miscommunication, and enable full integration with hospital information systems. Most medical hardware and software vendors only assist hospitals with deploying digitalization technologies, but are unable to use the smart devices to address caregivers' concerns and challenges. Considering recent market trends and our experience in the industry, the most important and valuable solutions for nursing applications are IP nurse call systems and intelligent ward solutions. IP nurse call systems serve as an important bridge between caregivers and patients. The largest market for IP nurse call systems is North America. However, such IP nurse call systems must be UL 1069 certified. They must also be designed with separate circuits to ensure emergency assistance request calls can be answered even when the software crashes. Traditional nurse call systems are popular in hospitals. Next-generation IP nurse call systems combine real-time communication with data collection, integrating hardware and software to provide a key solution for smart wards. Intelligent wards integrate all nursing applications in order to meet patient needs, improve nursing efficiency, and record all medical data. Intelligent ward solutions can be categorized for bedside applications, bedhead applications, or a combination of both according to usage needs. Bedside terminals integrate admission information and feature multimedia functions for patient use. Bedhead terminals record all medical nursing data and provide real-time messages to improve work efficiency. In addition to featuring an emergency call button, bedhead terminals can support various functions with the inclusion of third-party software. Bedside and bedhead terminals can be integrated with other IoT devices, such as vital sign monitors and RTLS, for easy data input into hospital information systems. To support diverse requirements and services in intelligent wards, Advantech's HIT5 series of medical-grade terminals provide the ideal hardware for supporting diverse application needs, such as nurse station, bedside, bedhead, and doorside information system applications. Let's recap the key requirements for IP nurse call and iWard solutions. Handsets must have noise cancellation technology to ensure quality audio for crystal clear communication. The solution must be certified to 60601-1, ITE 60950, and 62368 medical standards to ensure protection for users. Advantech solutions feature an eye-catching signal light that enables caregivers to immediately identify whether assistance is required. The IP nurse call systems store paging data for analytics reports and rapid upload to hospital information systems. These advantages are the result of comprehensive hardware and software integration, which provides a solid foundation for integrating third-party software with hospital information systems. These elements are essential for intelligent ward applications. Lastly, we're glad to invite Serge. Serge is the General Manager at TMM, a key innovator in the e-health sector. Hi, Serge.
Okay, thank you, Peter. So let me introduce you TMM Software Company. TMM Software Company is a French company based near Lyon, and we design and develop software solution that can change the patient experience in the hospital, but also out of the hospital. For example, we can bring innovative solution that change the patient care way and help him in his pathway concerning the stay in the hospital, but also out of the hospital. We are around 20 people, and we are a company with a revenue of 5 million euros, and we are present out of France. We are present in more than 14 countries, actually.
Impressive. Could you explain how the software benefits the patients?
Okay, you're right. So let me also now give you a better description of our software and solution. We have two main solutions. We have the first one is Multimed. Multimed is the first solution we have designed 10 years ago, and we are one of the oldest company who does this kind of solution, software solution. Multimed is a middleware that we can propose in hospitals to change the patient stay, and we can have this kind of solution on the bedside terminal. And on bedside terminal, or also on other kind of hardware solution in the room, we can provide a set of services. The other solution, software solution, is App Telecare. App Telecare is an innovative solution that gives the possibility to maintain the link between the patient and his hospital staff and medical staff. App Telecare is so a telemonitoring solution. We can follow patient remotely through App Telecare easily.
TMM also has strong capability in developing infotainment systems, right?
Yes, you're right. We have designed Multimed with a strong partnership like Advantech, because we have the possibilities, availability to propose to the patient a lot of services on his bedside terminal. So it could be entertainment, because we are an Android platform, but it could be also much more. For example, we can provide any kind of digital services on this kind of software solution. For example, it could be a survey, it could be an access to the medical file, it could be any kind of thing like that. But moreover, the most important thing to know on this kind of solution is that it's a way to create a big link between the patient and the medical staff. And it's also a link to inform and give information for the patient on his stay, on his kidney, and anything like that. So it's entertainment, information, but it's also a way to create new usage and new way to help the patient in this stay.
Why does TMM choose to partner with Advantech?
Yeah, effectively. Why we have choose to work with Advantech, first of all, is the most important in my side is that we have the same way of thinking and want to change the patient experience. So it's also a big partnership with Advantech where we co-develop together innovative solution for the patient, his medical staff, in the hospital, but also out of the hospital. Moreover, Advantech has the same level of quality and sense of quality than us.
Thanks, Mr. Massad. Your case is very inspiring. And then let's move to Calvin, who is the senior manager and the leader of service IoT software team. He is going to introduce WISE-DeviceOn, which is Advantech device management tool for medical applications.
This is bothering you, right? With Advantech WISE-DeviceOn, we can solve those pain points very easily. For example, we can remote manage various devices, including connected peripherals and running applications. With real-time battery health monitoring and connectivity monitoring, we can prevent some critical failures and reduce the system downtime to achieve higher availability. For routine and regular operations, such as reboot and OTA, task planner and batch operations, can make those more efficiently. Besides this, WISE-DeviceOn supports a bunch of generic functions, allowing us to access field devices remotely, including real-time monitoring, remote control, and troubleshooting. The management coverage is much broader in different aspects, such as OS support, peripheral, and the software support. If these are not enough for your scenario, further integration and customization are also possible. Regarding daily operation, with the OTA, batch control, and the setup booster, we can run the operation more efficiently. Let's look deeper at the remote access. We can monitor device hardware information, such as CPU, memory usage, connection status, and so on. Remote control supports shutdown, reboot, backlight, audio control. If anything goes wrong, we can use screenshot, remote terminal, or remote desktop to do the troubleshooting. Besides device hardware, WISE-DeviceOn also supports software monitor, control, and the peripheral monitoring. Other than using different tools to manage devices with different operating systems, WISE-DeviceOn enables us to manage Windows, Linux, Android devices in a unified user interface with the same manners, and the management scope is beyond device hardware. We focus more on the overall field service instead. Once any devices, peripheral, or software goes wrong, and impact the integrity of certain service, we will get real-time notification and then fix it. With the task planner and the setup booster, we can easily set up a task in just 3 steps and deploy the same settings to a certain group of devices. For example, if I plan to reboot all devices at a nurse station, I just need to choose the reboot, select a group of devices in the nurse station, and click confirm button. That's all. We make batch control easier. We provide a mechanism of grouping and filtering so that we can find the target devices in just seconds. We have the flexibility to create groups by location, device type, and the customized labels. In addition to those features and the benefits for hospitals, medical equipment builder and the system integrator may concern more about the ease of integration and the extension. In device side, WISE-DeviceOn already integrates a variety of peripherals, protocols, and I/O. If we want to extend, just use the agent plugin and the AJAX API to integrate whatever we need for different scenarios. In server side, we provide RESTful API for further integration with third-party services such as HIS, SIS, PAX, and Advantech SRP. Okay, this is my sharing. I hope the introduction helps you to understand what benefits WISE-DeviceOn provides for healthcare domain.
Thanks for Harry, Pluto, Calvin, and our partners sharing. Now we are having the latest POC A series, the latest HIT 5 series with IP Nurse Code and WISE-DeviceOn support. Having these powerful weapons will definitely help us on battlefields. May the force be with you, and now you know where the force are. If you have any question, please contact us. Thank you.